Hi YouTube, this is 50 Plus coming to you with the video, and I just decided that I'm going to go ahead and try this out in front of the camera, putting on eyeshadow, and my attempt is to give some sort of look that can maybe be for everyday and maybe even um, Valentine's. So I'm going to be using the BH Party palette. I'm going to be using the NYX eyeshadow primer, and that's it, because I'm just going to be working on the eyes. So just kind of like doing what I would do for the most part when I'm just, I haven't had the courage to put on eyeshadow really flawless looking and professional looking. And I feel so embarrassed because I put out a video, and I actually put on a bunch of purple eyeshadow, and I just thought, oh my goodness, I look a hot mess. All right, so this is the NYX base, eyeshadow base, and I'd rather put it on with a brush than my fingers. In case I decide to use my fingers for something else, I can just have them pretty much clean, I guess. And this brush already has something on it. Ugh, I messed up already. All right, so I'm gonna have to start over cleaning this brush off. I don't remember using it. Well, maybe I could leave it. I have some wipes sitting here on the side anyway. So I'm going to put an eyeshadow, mascara, and some eyeliner. So I already have the base on pretty much. And base is just some sort of something that can help bring out the actual colors of what you're trying to put on. And base are usually some neutral colors like white, tan, beige, skin tone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go with the hot pink because I just like pinks. And I'm going to use this dual end brush, but I'm going to take the eye shadow in and see what this looks like. Let me see. To me, it's coming on very pigmented and very burgundy-ish and very pinkish. And not sure what you're getting, because when I look into the camera, I don't feel that way. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and pat this on my lids, and I'm going to keep patting it on until I get the desired color. And a lot of times when you see people putting on their makeup, they look crazy in the beginning because you don't see the finished result, and there is a process. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get a different brush, and I'm going to use this brown color for a transition, and I'm going to go ahead and take care of that. And what the transition is for is usually a color that's your skin tone, and it just basically takes away that line, that dividing line, and it just helps it to transition into transition out where you don't see harsh lines. So didn't even know this brown color was in here till this afternoon. So the most important thing is to having your makeup look flawless is to blend. So here's a fluffy brush, usually would be good for blending, and also packing in on that crease. under the brow bone. So what you're doing is just blending those two lines in different colors into one another. Now, I always like the way Oprah Winfrey's makeup person put on hers. She always had black eyelids. So I'm gonna go ahead and use a black. You have let's see, a shimmery black. I'm not thrilled to be using a shimmery black, but I'm gonna have to because I wasn't quite prepared. I was so nervous about doing this till you don't even know. It's so hard because I do know the steps and I do know the names and I do know enough, but when it comes down to actually applying it, then I get nervous because that's the part that I have not perfected. All right, so I got the shimmer black after all, and I got it on a foundation brush, and I'm sorry, an eyeshadow brush, and I'm basically gonna put it on the outer third of my eye, and I'm just gonna leave that there for now because I'm gonna bring it in, and I'm just gonna do each eye before I just so I can measure about how much I'm packing on, so I don't have one more intense than the other, which I probably already have. And I hope I don't get this all on my clothes. So basically, I patted that in just 1/3 of my eye. And then I'm going to just take what's left on here and bring it into underneath the brow bone. And this step, don't close your eyes and don't go like that. You kind of have to have your eyes open so that you can get underneath that brow bone and see where you're applying it. And then you kind of do the what they call the windshield mode. Now this side looks darker. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and drag some across my eyelash, close to my eyelash, and pretty much this is gonna take the place of eyeliner on my lid because I don't really have any well, I do have eyeliner, but I really only had it for my waterline. And I'm going to go ahead and blend this out because it looks very, very harsh. And that's why you should always start with a light application. And then if you need more, build it up. I didn't know how much I had on this brush. I didn't know how much that brush was holding. So I'm going to be doing some blending. And I have another color to apply before I'm done, even with the eyeshadow part. So what I'm going to do, because I don't know how to get rid of all this darkness, and I don't want to take it all the way off just to start over. So I'm going to take another brush. Well, the brush that I use for the brown, the transition color, the brown, right there. I'm going to apply that over the top again and see if that can tone it down. Well, you know, makeup is a practice type of thing. It's definitely something you have to practice, and I know this, and I guess I should practice more before I subject myself to this. tutorial type of what I'm doing here, because all I'm saying is I really know the steps and how to apply it. It's just, for me, I guess I don't know how heavy my hand is, or either I don't know. I'm looking for another brush because I'm going to go ahead and add some more of the pink. I wish somehow I can get this pink to be a little more darker. This is hot pink too. I think if I had more base on, or had a pink base, it would have helped that. Now what I'm doing is packing it on the lid and then bringing it over back into the black to help that blend in and out. Blend out that line, the line right here. Blend them into each other. Okay. You don't want it like all up, well maybe some, no, you don't want this particular, you don't want the black going all upside your because I need room to work in the transition more, and also to that was so powdery it went above my brow bone, but I didn't intend for it to go there. Okay, if this video don't turn out right, I promise you it's one that I won't be able to put up. Okay, let me go ahead and put the eyeliner on, and I'm using this blue Milani eyeliner, and I don't know why I like to use blue. Normally you want to have enough up on your pencil. If you have a one you have to pencil sharpen down, and you want to take it sideways and put it on. You don't really want to lay the stick on it. I don't know why, but that's what I've been researching. My eyes are so red because I've been reading a lot, and they're very tired, and plus I have dry eyes, but nobody won't give me any medicine for it. They keep making me go buy it over the counter. So, and then I'm going to put mascara on, and I'm going to be using the NYX Doll Eye. It's so funny because I used to watch one of my oldest sister put on mascara when I was little. I tell you, I've been interested in makeup forever and a day. And just, you know, there were people in my life that prohibited me from wearing makeup. Other than that, I wouldn't be this old, barely getting into it, and I probably would be much better at applying it. I'm going to put a little bit on my bottom lashes. So sometimes the eyeshadow looks crazy until you finish the rest of the eye look. So sometimes you have to actually put on your false eyelashes, or put on your mascara and your eyeliner, and then everything starts to tie in. And I think that I'd probably need to shave my eyebrows, or pluck them, or shape them, or something. So I'm going to go ahead and choose one of these lighter colors for the brow bone. And I think that I'm just going to go with this golden brown right here. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. And I'm going to put it on with my fingers because I've used up all the brushes that I had. So, you know, brushes are all good and well, but worst case scenario, if you don't have brushes, you're only doing makeup on yourself, so you can use your fingers. Now this is the under the arch, the brow bone, where you apply that lighter color to bring light to your eyes. So I'm pretty much done. It's not the best, but it's a start, and the whole purpose is for you all to be with me on my journey. And see how far I go. Now I'm using this NYX Slider lip gloss. It's so thick. I love it. Stumbled upon this, had it for a while. I believe I got it from the 99-cent store. And it's been working for this winter because it's thick enough where it stays in place. It's not sticky, and it doesn't get eaten away by without even eating food. Sometimes the stuff gets eaten away just sheerly from talking and licking your lips. I'm just going to put some powder on because it feels like I'm all shiny. All right, so this video is super long for me not to be hardly doing anything. So that's the look. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't be too harsh with the criticism. To show me some love and show me some tips. Thank you again for tuning in. And this is 50 Plus coming to you with an eyeshadow tutorial. One can be just used for every day or for Valentine's Day because it's pink. Love you for viewing.